gonna say I don't really think that the cold weather stops the Norwegians. I think that they quite like it. If anything, there's like more people on the T-bana in the winter.
Yeah, but that's true. All with their skis and snowboards.
Yeah. And running and riding bikes, whatever. It doesn't matter that it's snow.
The climate is influenced.
Or going to cabins in the woods. Like that's quite popular. I know like almost all of the Norwegians I know have like their family owns a cabin somewhere in the mountains, and they go there like a couple times a year to go skiing.
Yeah.
Did they teach you the saying in the Norwegian class? Det finnes ikke dårlig vær, bare dårlig klær.
No.
Translated?
It's like a very famous Norwegian saying. It's like the weather is never bad. You just have to wear the right clothes.
Oh, yeah.
How do you say it in Norwegian again, please?
Det finnes ikke dårlig vær, bare dårlig klær.
Yes. I understood. Var and bad.
Better
than nothing.
Yeah, kind of like very different from Hong Kong. It's like the average temperature is much more lower than Hong Kong. It's like relatively. It's now like in Hong Kong it's like around 30 degrees now. Here it's like still 16, 17. But here it have a lot higher range for the temperature. It can be very cold in the night, but very warm. It's just like here when you have the sun, it's very warm. But in Hong Kong, we have a short range of the temperatures. It's like I'm not used to like the temperature difference to be so large here.
There was a Korean guy last year, and he came in January, and it had been like dark and rainy, and there was one day with sun, and when he saw the sun, he thought it would be warm out. So he went outside just with a t-shirt on. We're like, what are you doing? And he's like, but it's sunny. We're like, yeah, but no.
Oh, no. Please, not about Norwegian food. I mean, I'm Italian, I'm kind of picky, but it's just horrible.
Actually, I'm from Canada, so I don't even have the same food background, but food is not my favorite.
No, the carrot cake, come on, we have to give it credit. It's
I like lumpen.
And the fish.
yeah, the salmon.
The fish isn't even as good for being on the ocean.
What?
I have better fish back home.
No, like the Norwegian salmon beats everything I've tried so
Pacific
far.
salmon's better than Atlantic salmon.
Can you please just go away?
Can you please go back to
How do you feel?
Canada so we can show
The salmon here is quite good, but Pacific salmon's better. My floor actually had like one night a week where we all got together, like the flat where I was living, we had one night a week where we all got together and someone cooked, and so we had like different countries.
Yeah.
It was quite nice, and then after that we started like just cooking together once a week, but not like country based anymore.
Well, what about the issue of alcohol or
I have not bought a single drop of spirits here.
Oh my,
No.
Not
all
a
my
single-
respect. Oh
Well,
my
I mean, I drank, but not for my money.
As far as I know, most people don't buy liquor in Norway. You buy it when you go traveling.
You should try it.
What we did, we went to, I think it was Denmark, Frederikshavn, with the ferry. That was cool, we bought our stuff there.
Denmark and Sweden to buy alcohol and maybe even meat, but it's mostly alcohol. You just travel, you take advantage of the free trips, the free cruises, and you will just buy us.
And visitors.
Yeah.
No one can visit you without alcohol.
I think also is quite safe.
Yeah.
I've never really felt.
I
I've always
don't-
felt like it's very safe.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Grünerløkka. It's like
Well, actually, in like Brugata, like I wouldn't want to be there at night.
Yeah.
Actually, I used to live there, and it was fine.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because there's an Asian food market around there that I go to that I've gone to a couple times for groceries, and it's just like, man, I would not want to be here in the evening. But, like,
It's
going to
quite
get
safe
groceries
because
is
the
okay.
police station is right there. Nobody wants to do anything. Yeah.
Yeah, and a girl from the US told me she was so surprised how few policemen she saw here.
Yeah.
And how few police
And
cars
during
there
the
were.
17th of May, I mean, the streets full of people and no police
one.
anywhere.
Or other security.
Yeah.
It's like a different world.
Yeah.
It's true, actually. There wasn't a ton of security for the king being just like chilling there.
Yeah, there was a king right there, and no one cared, you know.
And what was it? I think the 1st of May, the march.
Yeah.
She even saw the, how do you call it, Prime Minister?
Yeah.
Being just in the crowd without any security and stuff, just chatting with the people.
Yeah, that's right. It's beautiful, I think.
We think we saw the Prime Minister just like walking around downtown once. Like I don't recognize him that one well, but I was with someone who's like been living here for a while, and they're like, "That's the Prime Minister," and I was like, "Okay."
Actually, he often skis by Songsan. We saw him there this winter. Like,
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. So, you should watch out.
I'm really surprised that there are no cameras anywhere in the school or in the, around the student villages and anywhere, like no surveillance.
But, when people are studying and they go have lunch, everyone leaves their computer
Yeah.
at the desk, so that's why it gets stolen.
Yeah, everyone
it could
does
get
that here.
stolen. Yeah.
It's like, even people that just like go to have a coffee for a break, they'll leave all of their stuff.
Yeah, your phone and...
Like everything. I'm just like, it's crazy trusting, but most of the time it's fine.
First question always.
Yeah.
Why Norway?
Actually, Norwegians ask that the most, I find.
Yeah. We're so confused.
Why did you come to Norway?
Here? Especially like the winter semester.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think it's the better because we're
The weather is
slowly approaching the nice
like
weather.
when you leave, you're happy.
If you come in
Yeah.
Depressing.
Yeah, for me it was I've never been to Scandinavia
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
So that was like, okay, let's go there. I've never been there.
Yeah.
And secondly, I study political science, and that has a very good reputation here. And it really earns it. It's really good.
Well, I couldn't go to England, so I went here.
Because that's what I heard. It's like, oh, I applied to go to Sweden, but I ended up in Norway. Or But,
I wanted an English-speaking country.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so Norway.
So Norway. I study chemistry, and here we have good equipments and a lot of fundings, so that's why I'm here.
I just think Norway's cool.
Like it.